shall see. Okay, we are live. Well, let's see what we can do here. I can already say that that cape is too much.
Usedoia takani dizamao izatawa izatawa. Useduji onatiko arakaro sanirugo. Usami etina eakanon. Atira atisami otouri usteneze izatao. Iko ata inoni asao tona.
That's a really big hooded thing back there. Not really sure how to feel about these guys. Yeah, sure. Tutorialize me. He may have been doing this for centuries. That doesn't mean I have been. Pretty standard. That B button prompt was probably to see that message again. Okay, there is a little bit of jump delay when you land, but not too much. It is a little picky. Like, I think they may have oversized his model just a little bit. Okay, stab slime. Okay, so there is a bit of hit recoil. Gotta remember that. That'll probably be important. Checkpoint. Okay, there's down stabbing, and it looks like they're gonna expect me to do a jump after that. Yeah. Ooh, it skipped a beat for a second there. That was the thing. You can go through certain platforms. Hooray. It's getting some weird skips. There wasn't really a settings menu to deal with that I could find when I booted the game. There was only start and exit, which is a mild concern. I had a feeling that that was bad for me, but I figured may as well find out. My attack random objects reflex paid off there, apparently. Otherwise I would have just bounced off that door initially. A lot of people, big and small, have died here. That's not concerning at all. Not in the slightest. Wouldn't have any reason to be afraid of that idea. Not sure if I was supposed to fall there, but it seemed to have made a damn bit of difference. Okay, I have no other abilities yet. real slimes for real money. That banner is not a file. Apologies, just taking care of something. And let's check one other thing while I think about it. Okay, we should be good. Off we go. And yes, the lighting on the face cam is not great. I haven't actually gotten in the lights yet, but I figured I may as well get used to being on camera. Can't hurt. Okay, so that's the timing for that. Weird bit of slowdown there. I'm gonna assume that was actually intentional, though.
Surimase korate, isataudoro iketa des nagataoru.
Okay, so it's just a heart piece. Yeah, that's pretty typical. My apologies. Dinner did not work out quite as well as I expected it to, as far as staying in me, apparently. Such is life. Things don't always work out. I don't know how important money will be, especially since this is only the demo version anyway, so probably is pointless to chase after the money. But, good habits.
Ikona watatori sedu asoku ai monta. Utokeru fikaro niko tadani on tarukae toni poildoma. Orita e tamosei usame nemune irepo kotora fute nila makide.
Okay, sit in chair to get better and not die. Got it. He does not look very comfortable sitting there. Okay, there's a decent amount of tree here, and I can't even see the whole thing. There we go, now I can see the whole thing. Okay. So I've got some kind of shot ability, and I've also got my melee attacks. Seems to be the main point of this tree. hope this isn't the full extent of this, because this is not exactly impressive. We'll take the critical damage on all weapons because I'm curious about going up the path of magic over here. At least that's what I'm assuming is over there, considering the way this is all worded out. But we'll find out when I can actually reach something productive. If we get that far in the demo and in the... Okay, you're just telling me the same thing. I thought the tutorial ghost would have been on the same side as I talked to him originally, but apparently not. In case... And you'll notice a very bad habit I have of jumping in spikes. Not the habit I meant, but that is also a bad habit. I tend to try to bounce off enemies when a game gives me the option, just because I find it really funny. So I will more often than not try to bounce off of things when I really shouldn't be. Okay, we can't do this yet. So I, one, can't get up there, and two, there's no way I'm making that turn and landing without any means of further jumping. The lighting's a little much. The fact that I can hardly see anything when that's going off is a bit of a problem. Didn't it say press B to use the potion? Apparently that's not working. Concerning. In case anyone's like, oh, just check the settings to see what the controls are. I would love to know that there's a settings menu in this game, because, where would it be? It's not in, I can tell you it's not in the start screen of the game, and it does not appear to be on the pause screen. So that's a thing. I get it, it's a demo, so it's not a priority, but it's kind of a problem if you can't change anything. Thank you, Keeper. You have sent me to a new place for me to die a miserable death. Huh. That doesn't look good, but you know what? Let's go step in it anyway. Oh, it's just another throne. Okay. I didn't really notice it doing it the first time, so that's on me. Nope. It just beeps angrily at me. Not enough skill points. But presumably that acts as a respawn point. My, you're a big boy, aren't you? Ah, you're writing the way things go, huh? Why don't you just write the words and the King of Darkness won forever and save us some time? I mean, at least you enjoy what you do.
Tindora ugateka isai adoni o koiru etanari. Saroni o itakaseta. Harakate utimo shuni etira.
Isataukata inorukora.
Okay. Use key, open door. Find other key, open other door. Repeat until King of Darkness.
Kiru, otoka den kuoto e kiru era karoto. Ni futo eda ea toste o kuwa.
Isataunome karasine, Kadian. Daina.
Ate asataka. Tushido araki ontaka ne ara toste.
Only one important thing of note. There we go. As I say, one important thing of note. How do I use key?
Onikayo teodane. Etanaga darume toste.
Man, I gotta use my feet and legs and jump. Oh man. Down here with the plebs. I might fall in the goo. Ooh, like a scrub. Yep, I had a feeling that was bad. That's why I tried to strike it. I really should have thought about the whole, just jump over it, dum-dum. But, you know. Huh. That's really precise, isn't it? This demo might be off to a really short start. Because I don't know if I've got the patience for that idea right now. I can't tell how long I've been live, but I'm pretty sure it's less than 20 minutes. Okay, the typical, you can't get your stuff unless you go get your corpse. And I fell down the hole like a fool. Okay, yeah, I was right. Less than 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get past this point. I don't know how long I'll keep each demo going for. Initially I was thinking I'll go until we either hit a point where it can't proceed or I choose not to proceed. Because the game's either uninteresting or a situation like this where an early challenge is just kind of annoying for no good reason, because starting you off with something like this just seems kind of pointless. It's like, this isn't even going to be a particularly rewarding challenge to complete. It's like, oh hey, you can jump good. Also, I questioned the hitbox on that death there, because very clearly both of my feet were past the circle. And my back didn't appear to touch it. I think only my cape did. So apparently the cape is a hitbox, which is not good, considering this cape is massive. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, we're past that hurdle. Though unless there's significant improvement coming up quick, this is definitely not going past the half-hour mark, especially if I keep bumbling like that. That's definitely not helping my cause. I can't blame the game for my bumbling, though. I never claimed to be good at this. Just interested. See, now that this one's going faster, that was actually easier. There's a part of me that's curious about that hole, but I don't really want to die. There we go. Oh, but then I'd have to go down and get my stuff, and that's just, not worth it. This presumably gives me my dash, which will make that situation suck infinitely less. Okay. I assume that that's a recovery that's used during that lean back animation he has when he gets hit. Figured I'd just end that just so I can recover my stuff in a convenient location. So I doubt that it was going to heal me when I left here. I don't want to go back to the library already. How does that say? If you're going to take me there, at least take me quickly, damn it. Okay. Okay. You got a lot of text box left there, buddy. Why didn't you just follow up? I assumed as much. Okay, now I've got a fast travel system and a return item. That at least helps significantly. Gonna guess I'm supposed to go here, because that's not exactly what he called that place, but safe to say that they're not exactly all perfectly labeled yet. Wow, that was an aggressive self-destruct on those spikes. Thankfully, at least spikes aren't a kill, they're just damage and respawn. Could be infinitely worse. Funny how you can be the least popular man in the world, and the moment you're doing something where distracting you might cause a problem, that's when everyone remembers you exist. But it's important, so I will always keep up with these people anyway. No matter how someone may come off, you must always remember that sometimes you need to keep up with them anyway, just to make sure they're as alright as they sound. You never know when somebody might need you.
Ene tameka. Nekasides, isataune kinarosasi. Ona korite. Jita, isamakodu ditara eda kenasi emaru, tura koto konema. Nesakara, ema kinedouri kaisenda, anemato nakure ataka. Amokudolos tokaro minas dukoto, omaides emaru kentasi.
Odd that the armor somehow loses the gaps in it to fit gems from life to life. I can understand the powers and such going away and all that. You know, I don't really think that that's a correct way of going about apologizing. It's like, well, I'm an asshole, but hey, at least I make good maps. You use maps, right? Isn't it just convenient that you have everything I need? That's a fair response. But at the same time, of course he's going to charge you. You aren't king right now. You're just a pleb who fell from the sky. That's a fair response too, though. From the sound of things, he didn't want to open his door to me either, so maybe I should go kick that down later. Is this gem going to do terrible things to me? If I get a weird itch when I put this gem on, I'm going to come back and stab you. Multiple times. Very painful and awkward places. Places you probably don't even know you could be stabbed. This is starting to turn back around again, so I'll give it a bit more time. I kind of want to get to an actual boss. See how those play out. I get the feeling that's going to take more time than I intended to give to each demo. while I didn't have a hard, fast time I wanted to work off of, there was an amount of time I wanted to... I want to keep an amount of speed going with this idea. Because we got a lot of demos I want to get to. And Next Fest ends, I believe, tomorrow. More than likely all the demos will cease being available at that point, just like with the last couple of things Steam has done. Okay. There's a chest up there. Why did you take my control away just to show me a chest that's just like the chest in the last room I was in? Pray tell why? Please tell more. As I get distracted by messages and lightning and throw myself off ledges. Combat feels okay. It feels... it feels a little lacking in weight, if that makes sense. But I think that's on purpose, rather than it being a problem, because he is just using magic. You're not really gonna have weight to a sword that is not really there. It's just a shape used to portray and project his power, which is fun. Wait. That was an idle animation, wasn't it? That just made a post appear. That messed with me for a second because I thought I had stopped in front of a checkpoint post, but there's one right there. So that clearly wasn't what happened. Yeah, he does just spawn in a post with a flame on it. Okay. Interesting. It looks a little too similar to the checkpoint posts, so I don't know how to feel about that. Sheet Ghost got hardcore. Whoa. Cool it, Sonic. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. And if you're wondering why, if I didn't think it was gonna work, why I did it, reflexes can be stupid. blend into the background a little bit, which is a mild problem as well. Not much in the way of iframes on that dash. Nor is there a way to conveniently activate it facing away from an opponent, or at least you can't quickly spin and do it. It's working now. Something odd happened there. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this demo. I'm going to switch to the next demo. Just give me one quick moment. Also, this is why there was no real volume balancing or anything. There is no options menu. Because, you know, well, why not have an options menu, clearly. Okay, let's just move straight on down the list the easy way. Rather than... worrying about going through this and figuring out what to do next. We're just gonna go straight down alphabetically, with Arcos being the next one. I don't think this will be as deep, but that's not inherently a bad thing. It's nice to keep a bit of variety. Doesn't look like that's started out too insanely loud, but I've balanced it down a bit anyway just to make sure. And let's see how this goes. This will probably last another half hour or so, as long as it's not anything abhorrent. But it seems like it's just a pretty standard Doom, Hexen, whichever you prefer style game. So this should be fine. Oh, there are enemies in this room. Adorable little pixel skulls want to eat my shins. Okay, can't shoot through that. Well, how do I open this then? Ah, okay. Gotta break those. Did that do it? Ah, okay. This scepter can break obstacles, whereas this scepter... No, this scepter can. I don't really know why it didn't work the first time then. Signs point to unsure. Time for the standard secret searching of smash your face into everything, press E. Didn't work. Ah, okay, you can shoot through the stained glass, okay. It was one of the two. You were either gonna have to shoot through the glass or mash your face into it. There was not really much way this was gonna go any other way. Okay. The music ain't half bad. Nothing really notable, though. It's pretty basic. Okay, we've got a green key. Now we gotta find a green door, then. Green door. Spider. Spider takes a lot of shots. That's compared to everything else we've seen so far. I don't know if I turned the sound effects down too low or if there's just... There we go. Yeah, I just had them down too low. So I couldn't help but notice that my magic wand wasn't making noise. Neither were the enemies. Now noise is happening again, so good times were had by all. That would have also helped me determine that there was a skull near me that was trying to eat me before, if I could have heard them. Oh well. This is what happens when you do things on the fly without really planning anything out or thinking it through. Ah, okay, this is like your machine gun. Okay, okay. Slowly gaining competence. I mean, there's glowing shit in here, so presumably, yeah, this is an exit. EM101. Nowhere near as memorable a song for this E1M1, gotta tell ya. There was a secret somewhere, apparently, that I did not see, which is mildly disappointing. Okay, spread shot. So this is my shotgun. I'm assuming. Is that or it's actually shooting? No, it is shooting a bunch of small bullets. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's double plus not good. Out. Go this way. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yes, I did. Good job. Good English. Okay. Oh, so they allow you to just resume being in the... Now we know that we're being pursued by death lava. Not even really sure why I'm bothering to kill everything. I'm pretty sure I don't have to. That said, the ankle biters are becoming a bit of a problem. It's probably just a matter of it's in my best interest to get rid of the majority of them. Okay. I also don't know if the lava's gonna keep following me, so I'm just gonna make my way out of here. They're giving me weapons pretty fast. Ah, okay. That's an interesting weapon to have for this style of game. I would not really have expected to have a wand teleporter. When in doubt, break everything. Still one secret and didn't see it. I don't know how they hide secrets in this game. But I also, in that last stage, wasn't looking that carefully, admittedly. Because, you know, had other concerns, called not dying. Cursed key. Oh, hi. Okay. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay. Well, gonna hedge my bets, so I don't have to try to figure out the timing on that. I can just walk past it. I should have assumed anything that was bigger than one wide would be open. Because I didn't figure that I'd be able to fit through one size space. Okay. What's your deal, buddy? Or are you just a big thing that runs at me? Ah, of course, the typical worm boss thing of disappearing into the ceiling. Indoor walls. Well, come on out of there anytime you want. Bring it on. Out of that type of mana. Oh, mana is a universal resource. Every gun uses the same mana pool. That's less than ideal. Guess that means I'm just gonna keep shooting you with my little wand pistol until you eventually give up and die. He's speeding up now. I don't like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Enough of that. Oh boy. Did I win? Wow, that was a short demo. Well. That feels okay though. That felt alright. I did not anticipate it being a single stage demo. Well, not necessarily a single stage. It was a single episode. Which actually is pretty typical for, like in the old shareware days, you'd get a shareware or copy of a single episode. Okay, I guess we'll move on to the next thing in the list. I was not ready for that. That was pretty alright, though. Just give me one moment to bring about the next thing. Which, this is one I had my eye on. This is one that as soon as I saw the demo was available, I knew I was going to play this. This is going to be Chaos Crown. This looks like it could be... This could be the next Risk of Rain in 2 for me. Which I very much enjoy that game. I haven't played it that much lately because I'm waiting on them doing more updates with it before I jump back into that, because, you know, you don't want to overdo it. But if that is something people want to see, that could be arranged. And there we go. The music still seems to be punching a bit. That should be a bit better. So, we've got the Archer, the Lava Elemental, the Lich, the Ent, the Toad. What? Why is a Toad an option? Okay, I'm interested. Snake Assassin, Dryad. These are some very Warcraft designs, to a degree. I gotta say that right now. And some of these numbers don't make much sense. I have concerns. Because, you know, you look at something like the Snake Assassin, 13 health, 18 damage, 23 resistance, 12 speed. Dryad, similar. Archer, 512. What? What? Why is this just so much stronger? Also, how is this considered the green skin? Most of this is every color but green. Well, we've only got the two good ones apparently available anyway. Okay, so you can upgrade the skills here. We'll mess around with little Bernie boy here. See how this works out. Okay, he just leaves a fire trail. Can't burn myself with my own fire trail, that's important. Got a dash, fireballs, rain, and he has a shield. Okay, I'm gonna turn the sound effects down a little bit because they seem to have some hefty bash to them. That seems better. Not super impressed so far. Oh yeah, since Arco Those didn't go very long. I didn't even think about changing. Oh wait, no, I did change to Argos. I'm just a fool. Don't mind me. Twitch does not know what Chaos Crown is. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, I don't wanna pick something too inaccurate there, so I don't really know what to do there. I'm just gonna leave category blank. We're just gonna not be in a category for the moment. Because I don't anticipate this demo lasting that long either from what I've just seen of it so far. Seems like it's not there yet. Okay, the music at least is a thing. Got some kicking music. I can respect that. I need to start getting my hands on some items though before I know how I'll feel about this. Because right now, it feels in the movement and the combat okay. The animation for the enemies seemed a bit off, and their AI a bit lacking so far. Not super enthused by these items either. They're not blowing me away. Not really the most amazing things in the world here. Is another dash, that's okay, but not super interesting. Summoning a random boss that'll fight for me, that could be cool. 1% death touch, not a thing for me. I get that it could be incredibly powerful. I don't care for it. It's not interesting to me. So I guess we'll go with the monster horn, and things will happen. God damn. I don't know if the music is ignoring my input as far as being quieter goes, but when it swelled up there, it really got loud. I don't know if it got as loud for any of you, but it definitely got a little out of hand for me. So I've smashed it back down a bit. I'm assuming that's like some kind of challenge or something? Let's find out what that is. It is a woman running in place, making concerning noises. Here, I'm just gonna summon you a friend. You just have a great old time here. Well. Yeah, sure, game. Boom, roasted. Why not? Oh, that explains the panting noises. I was really worried she was making those noises. And then I'd have some very serious questions as to what I'm playing the demo for. Because that'd be a very different genre of game. Not one I'm usually investing in. I get the feeling...
Defeat.
Oh. Huh. Didn't really expect to die there. Oh, okay. That's how much money that character has. Not how much money they cost. That still doesn't answer why these guys have the numbers that they do. But at least there's that. Apologies for the yawn. Got up very early this morning, had to work all day, and then I decided to do this. Not my finest decision as usual, but gotta keep that ball rolling, you know? You know, I like this color best so far. Dodge, shoot man, spread shot, arrow rain, and... Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna upgrade quick shot a couple times, now that we know how the money system works. Because that's my main attack, so it makes sense for me to upgrade that. She moves quick. The dash is probably a little ridiculous, because I can just kind of spam it like this and just go whee everywhere I want to go. It seems like it's going to end badly. These webs don't really seem to do much. The music didn't even have time to really kick in there. That is a pretty noticeable increase. Then again, 25% should be a noticeable increase. And let's see if I just die quickly here again or not. Like, the fact that they just rush in like that is a problem. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Oh, yeah. Whew. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here. I feel like I am. By virtue of the fact that they just immediately come maul me. But I don't really know what to do to stop that. But I'm beginning to think that that's not a challenge area as much as it is a boss area. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break at the hour mark, or roughly here. I'll be right back. Okay, let's give this a little bit more time, and then we'll shelve this as undoable. So I find it unlikely that they would make the demo for a situation like this unwinnable. That seems like a poor choice, I suppose is the way to look at that. Now I've got hiccups. Great. Great. Exactly what I needed. Noisy buggers, aren't you? I do appreciate that it actually leaves fireballs laying behind after I hit people with these fireballs. It's a nice little lingering touch. Oh. Maybe this was the problem. Maybe I've been missing these each time. I was supposed to have an extra item from each of these stages, therefore I was just horribly weak for no good reason. Okay. The more I hit, the faster I hit. Now the bright side, the game's nice and bright, so you can actually see my face on my face cam without too much lighting on my part. Not that you need or want to see that anyway. But it's there. It exists. I feel like the fireball is pointless for me because I'm pretty sure I already apply fire. So, attack speed. Not really sure. I guess the money's only for between runs. For a skill called Fire Breath, I was expecting more fire breathing, less meteor dropping. I probably shouldn't go to the cup. 'Cause I get the feeling these are not meant for me. I am too much of a pleb to be handling such things. But as is my wont, I'm gonna keep trying to defeat something that I can't actually defeat. Yep, there I go dying again. Okay, yeah. I think that will do for this game. So there's skill tree. There's potential here, but I think I'll wait for release on this one. Maybe some patching. Okay, now this is another interesting one. I was curious about how this one was going to work when I saw it in the list. this is endless firepower. Now, what got my attention with this one is it has procedurally generated guns. And from the sound of things, they can do basically anything you would expect and more. The more is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to see some really crazy guns. Like, I've currently apparently got a shiny Minesweeper in my hand. Just got a scope. I don't really know what that did. It's just a scoped rocket gun. Okay. Okay. Upgrade gun. I have no money. Sad. I sound like I'm some kind of robot man. Either that or I'm wearing a suit that's really clinky-clacky. Hard to say. Okay, this shoots as fast as I can click. That's a dangerous thing to give me. The multi-clicker does not work on it, though. The multi-clicker just makes it slower. Okay, I could buy a weapon there. And I'll probably do that because this Minesweeper is not super interesting. I'm almost dead already because I did not pay attention to dealing with that guy. Sure, let's get bullet penetration. Why not? That sounds like it'll be fun. For the all of like another minute, I'm gonna leave. Let's see, I'm not gonna blame the game for this upcoming death because this one's all my fault. This death is all on me. Though I did just realize I'm a fool and did not update the game this time. Can you tell that I'm still a new streamer? Because I can. Okay, Endless Firepower at least has a category. Endless Firepower exists. Twitch knows what this is. And I, for one, am going to be keeping my eye on this because this already feels pretty good. I'm not going to scope and sprint at the same time. No, that's a headache waiting to happen. I think I'll take the extra jump. The extra jump seems more beneficial on the whole to me. But I should probably remember that there is a sprint button. Something about this feels a little weird, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Like, I think it might be the fact that the movement doesn't really feel like it has momentum. You start and stop it instantly, but there's also not really that much feedback to moving. You're just kind of floating along. Which, for the game's purpose, is fine. Just a little jarring. I guess the door is not the answer. Is there a map? Nope. Okay. I did somehow pull myself back from the brink of utter destruction. But... Huh. Yeah, that's certainly a thing. Environment tranquilizer. Okay. Look at what gun I've got. Get a better look at that thing. And his abilities. The answer is no. The answer is no. Okay. Guess we're just gonna make do with what I figured out about it, which was it shoots straight and it has a laser. And it also has a scope, just like the Minesweeper does. Shoot me through the ledge. What a jerk. You're gonna pay for your sins, buddy. These are apparently just called walkers. Okay, fair enough. Says what they are right on the tin. I can afford to upgrade a gun. So let's upgrade the Minesweeper, because the Minesweeper was serving me pretty well. So far, I'm not super enthused by the weapon variety, because I've got two guns that shoot completely straight and just do an amount of damage. And don't appear to have any interesting special effects, because they just both have a scope. Meanwhile, at the very least, the Minesweeper has explosive rounds, which are always fun. Hitting the wrong buttons, because I keep thinking they make sense. Yeah, I need to have a chance to restore HP right about now. 100% definitely need the extra health. Oh. Well, that's a problem. I did a thing, I guess, maybe. Both of these use the same ammo, apparently, which is a minor problem. Ah, there was an enemy over there. I stopped for a second to wipe my face because I was sweating, and then suddenly, wham, dead. Fair enough. Encoding overloaded. What do you mean encoding overloaded? Well, I've got bad news for you there, OBS. I don't know why you're overloaded, and I can't exactly lower anything. So, you're gonna have to just suck it up. So, we've got the Massive Observer this time, which seems very familiar to the... very similar, rather, to the laser I had in the last run, which is disappointing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Only I may make explosions. Just because you've deprived me of a way to make explosions doesn't mean you're allowed to. Who keeps trying to explode me? What part of only I may explode didn't you get? Shield. That'll actually be helpful. That would have probably kept me from dying last time. That's an even better shield. And this is an uncommon shotgun. Delay laser semi-auto. Okay. Fair enough. Make sure they didn't miss anything else. Nope, looks like we're good. Off we go. See, my instincts would have told me that this room's a trap. There appears to be 2 guns inside. No, I got a thing. Seems to be a bit closer to being a sniper rifle, so that could be interesting. Compared to the thing that looks like a damn squirt gun. Yeah, I heartily approve of the damage this weapon does. Considering it actually, you know, doesn't take 12 rounds to mildly injure something. Fear my lasers. Apparently I missed another perk somewhere. Whoop. Hold that thought. Sitting here thinking about perks and you're just gonna keep trying to kill me. Let's just start adding bullets. Let's just become the bullet hell that we all deserve to be. Nope, that's not really very good. This gun is very good, so I'm going to upgrade it. That's just how this works. The rich get richer, the guns get gunner. I just realized what I said, and I don't feel bad, but I do feel dumber having said that. And I really don't know what to think about that idea. I didn't really think I could get dumber. Extraordinary shotgun, huh? Can I just say that I would like to get a not laser weapon? I'm just kind of thrown off a bit by the fact that this entire gun is yellow, though. There is no other color. It's just a yellow gun. The computer forgot there were other colors when designing this gun. Reminded of things I would make when I was younger, where everything would be red. Because I like red. Therefore, the entire model would be red. Because it is a thing that is red. Hello? Uncommon sniper. It's a straight laser semi-auto electrical three-way split. How does three-way split on a sniper? No. No. Legendary sniper. Now we're talking. Slight loss in accuracy. Still a damn laser. That fire rate. I don't know if a high number is good or not. Yes. It's a little light on the impact when firing. But it's also a sniper rifle. I mean, it's also a laser, so... it makes sense that a laser would not have super heavy impact. Okay, apologize for the mild interruption. Let's see what we get out of the weapon machine. Oh, first perks. Let's take critical chance. Why not? Corruption. It's weaker than the one I've got. What is this? Corrosive laser pistol. Okay. Now we're talking a little more now. No. Apologies. There's another one. Okay. Meanwhile, that is a 2 by... Is that 2 shots that do 9 damage, or is that 9 shots that do 2 damage? 2 shots, okay. Not as interesting. Okay, we're just gonna leave that all behind. It's all useless crap. Don't want any of that. Okay. Off we go. I think this is the right way. Nope, that's where I came from. Oh, this one actually doesn't have a scope, which is a mild inconvenience. Damage is worth it, though. At least, I think so. Wait. Knock it off with those balls of pain. I don't appreciate it. No. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's... Ah, you. I don't even know if you guys can see that at that bit rate, but there was a turret all the way back there lobbing explosives at me, and I was not pleased with him. If I had a scope, you would have been able to see him, but, well, it's a good thing at least I can see him. And that's why you don't want huge thrusters on your flying machines, because they're just targets. They're really big, cylindrical targets. Shield and a something. I'm gonna pick up the shield just so I can get it out of my way. It's a bit weaker, but it's a rocket shotgun. It just sounds like fun. Look at that. Look at all the little explosions. It's hard to argue with. Especially since I'm running out of sniper rifle rounds. Sniper laser batteries. I don't even know what you'd call this, really, but... the things that make the big bullets fly out and kill things for me. Not sure why that didn't hit you. I'm going to assume I missed. It just did not look like I missed. But then again, when would I ever believe that I did something wrong? Oh, right, constantly. Never mind. Ignore me. Admittedly, logical fallacy there. How could you ignore me when the whole point to being here is to deal with my crap? That was a bad place to get stuck. This gun definitely does some good work. Oop, getting distracted. Went from all sniper rifles to all shotguns. Give me something different, damn it. Give me a machine gun, or a grenade launcher, or a rocket launcher of some kind. Rather than a pistol that fires rockets, or a shotgun that fires rockets. Don't question what the difference is. Also, what is wrong with your legs, sir? Here. Your problem has been solved. You don't have legs anymore. I didn't have to jump shot him, but I decided to do it anyway. I'm assuming this Q ability is phaser, so may as well upgrade phaser. Not that I use it at all, but I probably should be. I'm getting a real RoboQuest feel from this, aside from the weapons, which makes sense because these are in the same genre. And they both involve picking up things that are laying on the ground in order to gain levels and get perks, of which you have 3 choices. And you typically have guns that shoot and do stuff. I've not really found that many weapons with a real alt fire yet, which is kind of the most disappointing part about this so far, is the fact that there's an endless amount of guns, but they all really are feeling the same. Which is a pity, because this was a demo I was particularly excited to play. Because there was a big amount of potential in randomly generated guns. It's not really hitting that potential, and I don't know if it's just because they didn't have enough parts in the demo for it to have a lot to generate, or what. It may also be that you don't start seeing the interesting weapons until later stages, which would also make a degree of sense. You don't want the ridiculous stuff to come out immediately. You need too much. Okay, that's a rifle. That's different. Closed bolt destructor. That's more what I'm looking for. A little hard to control, but I'm into it. Uncommon. Damn it. Combative deleter corruption pistol. I am curious about things like this corruption effect. So much so that in spite of the fact that it would make more sense, it would make a lot more sense for me to keep the weapons I've got that I know work. I might switch out the sniper rifle for this, just for sake of testing it out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop piling guns there now, so I can actually make forward progress and not have them all get stuck on each other permanently. Rubbish. Improvement. Though for a full auto rifle, this rifle does not contain very many bullets. Oh, that's a boss. I had a feeling I was gonna instantly regret my life choices. Signs point to corruption not doing anything particularly interesting to bosses. It also doesn't help that he appears to be purple, so he may also be resistant to corruption. He may be of a corruption element, if elements even exist in that frame in this game. I find it interesting that I'm sometimes taking -2 damage if you look at the chat log. Bit of an odd one. Don't really know what that means. It means I died. That's what that means. 9 unique guns found out of like 20 guns I picked up. So that's also not ideal. But I think that's enough of a taste of what this is as well, because there doesn't seem to be quite as much to this as I was hoping. Yeah, see, this is all a fair statement to make for that right now. Okay, so we're gonna cycle to the next thing now. Just gonna keep this train rolling. So I don't want to stick on one thing too long because, as I was mentioning earlier on, we got a lot of demos to get to. I'm just gonna quickly update the next one because apparently it needs an update. There we go, about 5 seconds of updating later. This is another one I was kind of excited to look at. Hopefully it will be less mildly disappointing. I would rather it be either significantly disappointing or not at all disappointing. This is Gate Delvers. Sure, we'll play a tutorial. As you can see, to walk around, pick up crap. It's meant to be kind of a top-down roguelite thing. Okay, it's gonna be one of those. Got it. I can pick up boulders. Okay. Right down the hole. Not quite what I had in mind. Apparently punching boulders is a valid strategy. Keep that in mind. I guess that wasn't the rock they meant. Yeah, that seems more accurate. Okay, good. It does exactly what I had hoped. The candle, when thrown at something, sets them on fire. The bow works like a bow would. You hold the button down, draw back arrow, shoot the thing. Sword is a sword. This sure is a sword. You can just throw anything you're holding at them. Okay, good. I'm getting a bit of an unexplored vibe from this. And I think that's just because I can throw anything I want. And there's also not too much to the combat so far, so that's a similar concept. I'm not sure if I appreciate or hate the fact that there's jumping in this game. Because I get the feeling that from this perspective, jumping will now and then end poorly in an unexpected fashion. I'm going to take Fleetfoot, though. I debated the increased jumping to hedge my bets as far as said jumping mechanic goes. But I'm not gonna push my luck there. I'd rather go faster and make it easier on me in the combat. I mean, they tell me not to jump into the scrapper, but that just encourages me to do it. That hurt less than expected. It also made metal noises, so either I'm a robot or my shoes are metal. I can't really assume one or the other. Okay, that just takes me back where I was. Floor 2 doesn't seem to exist, which is mildly odd. I guess I probably was on floor 2 when I was in the forge. Death is temporary, knowledge is eternal. Yeah, that seems like the roguelike way. This gate leads to home. Okay, normal and eclipse. Barrel. Taking it with me. It appears to have let me take the barrel with me. Whether it'll actually make it all the way through? Nope. Okay, good to know. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it said battle deep when we were warping, and apparently it's brittle deep. Oh, you have magic and bow, and I hate you already. Wow, that was very fast. Grabbing is a great way to deal with armored enemies. Well, you didn't tell me I could grab enemies, game. That's information I didn't have. Can I grab the barricade? No. Okay. This will be a nice surprise for him. Whoa! That was a nice surprise for me. The boulders want me dead. Goodbye. Oh, good. He landed directly on spikes. Okay, hitting the boulders with each other, not effective. Yeeting the boulders into the abyss, more effective. Oh, I regret. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. One of these days I'll learn. Today's not that day. This is already. I'm already excited about this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good when I can get a hold of the full version. Let's play a little more seriously now, though. I say as I do very irresponsible things again immediately. Assassinate. Okay. Acquire barrel. Hey. No. None of that. Only I may boulder. Only I may be so bold as to boulder. No, not that. That. I gave him a candle. There we go. Come on. Ah, these must be the things I was just talking about that teleport away when you look at them. The Shisu or whatever it was. What a game changer having a weapon is, isn't it? You little bastard. There. I'll just bring the house down on your head. I don't care. Oh! Okay, maybe I care. Maybe I care because the bridge cared about the fact that I destroyed the world. Okay. That was a regrettable choice. But I guess technically I lived to regret it, therefore good? Except, well, that body didn't learn. I didn't learn how to use my words. That body didn't live to regret it. That's what I was trying to say before I got a boulder in the face. We're off to a great start. And the thing is, no matter how many times I'm dying, I don't feel frustrated. That's what I like about these kind of games when they're just really goofy about how you're getting killed. Is you don't feel like you've done anything seriously wrong to earn that death, or you don't feel like embarrassed or anything about dying. You're just like, well, that was goofy. Let's try doing it a different way. Oops, that didn't work either. Just vaguely nudging the explosive barrel. This is getting shameful. There. That took way more than it needed to. Gotta remember, you bounce off solid walls. Oh, well, we're Good news, we got to a very low floor very quickly. We have managed to instantly make triple the progress we've ever made before. Do I, like, put these on? No, I can just... I can give people the gift of sight, I guess. Yep, that's about what I figured that was gonna do. I guess you're supposed to sprint forward and just hop your way straight across rather than trying to hook a corner to get away from the fireball. That would make sense. And... okay, I gotta get to the 5th floor and clear it to get whatever this other class is. I don't even know if... I don't know if floor 5 exists, because it says up there 3 out of 4. It may be that floor 5 only exists in the full version. Somebody's really upset. Or happy. I don't know what means. It almost sounds like he's saying leave. In which case, I don't think he's happy with me. Haha! Puzzle-solving master, throwing rocks at all the right things. Come with me, friend Boulder. We shall defeat the world. Well, that didn't work as intended. Oh, it probably would have helped if I hit the right button when I went to do that trick. Oh, what have you done? Oh. You've gone and killed me, that's what you've done. You've only gone and killed me. Less than ideal. Less than ideal. Bastard. Quit hiding. Show your face, so I may enlighten you. Okay, I see a way to do this. Is that? Yep, that's dynamite. Okay. Okay, we're in dangerous business now. The smart man would take the dynamite and put it away. He's somewhere safe, so as not to use it. Ah! That's why we were hearing random wing noises. They were holding a weapon that emits annoyance. I see. Well, into the abyss with you then. Goodbye. You're gonna set people in the hole. In fact, I can't permanently spike pit the annoying pickaxe. Bonk. So you know what? This is the perfect time for this. Have some dynamite. Well, that's embarrassing. Turns out the dynamite wasn't lit, so dynamite doesn't go boom if dynamite is not lit. Let's get rid of the gun, man, shall we? And here, you can have this. Yeah, that's a brilliant strategy. Shoot the exploding barrel that's flying towards you. I say mocking him now, even though I'm going to do something just as stupid later, probably. see why the game recommends learning to power shot consistently, because you can shoot significantly further with a power shot than regularly. And sniping the whole floor seems like a far better strategy than this whole fighting fair thing I've been doing. Okay. It looked like he was aiming some kind of weird shotgun at me initially, but I can see why this is a crossbow. I mean, they're giving me an even better fastball than last time. I clearly have to take that. Oh, that's just sad. Attacks have a chance to explode is not implemented. How could you not implement chance to explode? Everyone wants to explode. Kaboom! Kaboom! Ah, okay. I think I understand. You throw that there. Yeah. But I want to throw that on there. But I don't have one scrap, so this is all a pointless endeavor. What the? What the? Oh! I've learned an irresponsible thing. I can hit myself with my own weapons. Can I glitch into the wall doing this? Can I send myself to a new dimension? No, it won't let me. Okay, I can't go to any other floor from this hole, so into the other hole. And no, that's not how you should handle other things involving holes either. Oh, not again, not again, not again! That will never stop being fun, but that will also never stop ending poorly. Oh, that's where the shotgunner's shotgun landed. There we go. I'm not about to die anymore. Most successful run so far. Going to be ended by magic boulders. For glory! Chug chug. I chugged the potion of immortality. Haha, I shoot faster than you. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Oh, that was a good dodge, foiled by high explosives. Yes, game, I just learned that, but what I also learned is when you jump over an exploding barrel, it still explodes behind you. I'm definitely wishlisting this game once this section's over. This is the good shit. This is the good shit right here. Let's be a little sneakier. We're at least gonna have the game be a little sneakier for us. I don't know what that thing was, but it needed to go. It was making the boulder move, and I didn't appreciate it. Oh god. No, turning pacifist wasn't going to make them stop. I don't know why I decided throwing my pickaxe on the floor was going to somehow get me out of that situation. like, oh no, they're winning. I surrender. Dead. Beating my invisible corpse as they get obliterated by their allies. This is a fun game. Ow. Rude. Your friend is rude. Okay, good. Bullets don't travel so fast that you can't jump them. Hey, watch it. I'm gonna beat you with your friend's weapon. Oh. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna carry this. I'm glad they mentioned that my bag is fireproof. Ha! I've got a gun, you don't. What you gonna do about it? That's right, you're gonna die. I can't help but think that that's a real poor decision to be unarmed in that way. I was tempted to retract the bridge out from under him and see what happened, but then I just have to deal with him later, probably. Ah, I see. You cross that bridge I extended here to get to the switch to de-extend that bridge, to then re-extend this bridge all the way to the silver chest. Which provides me with, ironically enough, a bridge kit. And a huntress bow. Which, the arrows do in fact bounce. This is going to end poorly for me, especially when I break the only bridge I can use to get across there. Having immediately forgotten that I have a bridge kit. But saving resources and all that. Ow. Well. Oh good, I can stack dynamite. That's a good thing for me to be allowed to do. No, don't throw the bow, you goddamn pleb. And yeah, I definitely should have done that. Did I? Yes. Nothing was gained, but thankfully nothing was lost. And if that sprint looks slightly awkward, that's because it is. I keep waiting for the moment where I fire off one of those bouncing arrows and it just comes back and hits me in the forehead and kills me. So I could totally see that happening. And it would be very funny. Good, that was an active boulder. I was hoping it would be. I don't know what these spots do. I'm assuming they're traps, but they don't really seem to, like, do anything. Okay. Ah. That's a curse hole. We're just gonna get rid of that. Which means this must be a blessing hole. Yep, it now makes my gun do more damage. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. How many times does it work? Once. Okay. Good to know. Get out of here. You know, you can stay in limbo there. That's absolutely fine. I don't know why I would want to extend these bridges, but I've done it. Hooray for me. Eh, heck with it. Next floor. I saw the boulder moving, and brain just did not kick in until a solid minute afterwards. Speaking of brain not kicking in to like a minute afterwards, I didn't change the game in the categories. This game's also not in Twitch's listings, apparently. Which is just as well, I guess, because I think this is a good enough point to leave this one off, because I don't think we're going to see too much more of it. I like it. I very much enjoy it. But I think we need the full version to really get the full experience out of that one. Let's see. What other one was I really, really interested in? Because I'm probably only doing one more demo tonight. Hitting the, 2.5 to 3 hour mark is probably good enough for me. Seeing as it's not exactly a great day for me in terms of energy. Working basically all day and then coming out here to do this. I would still say it's worth it. But man, am I tired. Which is definitely affecting my decision making, which is why I'm going to play this. Oh, good. Twitch at least knows what this is. So what if I told you that some crazy developers out there thought about the game getting over it and decided what would happen if you had a lance instead of a hammer? What you'd get is Happen Lance. I did the first chapter of Happen Lance to figure out whether it was going to be really annoying and brutal. It doesn't seem like it was too bad. It's been very goofy. And we'll just pick up from where I was. Now, as you might imagine, the whole gimmick is you have a spear and you use that to move around. You can walk like a normal human being. You can even jump a little bit. And the jump is actually going to be required from time to time to give you more momentum. As you can see, though, the momentum's really aggressive. Well, this is a situation I did not want to be in. Of course, as soon as I say it doesn't seem to be particularly brutal, I go to a stage that is much more brutal. Recover, recover, recover. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Turn up the DPI. Time to get a little more serious. I don't think it's possible to get back out of that hole once you get in it. I think once you're here, you're fucked. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't know. I kind of want to just stay here. Fine. Can't say I didn't think about it. There's a very specific timing and spot for vaulting this properly, and I just gotta find it. See, that looked really graceful until you realized it didn't reach. That also did not work. Talio! Alonzi? Apparently all I needed to do was channel the doctor. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can accept that as reasoning for success. Now, how on earth do I do this one? Because it looked like that wall would allow me to slide up, because those parts are sticking out. But that doesn't actually work. Ah, you just have to get the jump exactly right. Okay, that's fair. I can accept that. Served myself up on that one. Whee! Boing. Boing. Yep. Oh no. Boing, boing, boing. Ah. Need some good momentum on that one. Bang, bang. Dang it. Whee! Whoop! Woo! Haha! Yee! Okay. Calm down. Calm. Find your center and you're sure to win. Okay. No. Okay. Oh. Eat. Nope. Once more into the death pit. One of these times something might work. Whoop. I had something there. I like what that was. Not this, though. No, not like this. Not like this. No. I really should stop the random flailing. The random flailing is not serving me any purpose at this point. Aside from being really funny to me half the time. There we go. That's what I was trying to do that whole time. I just could not line up the spins properly. I was just thinking to myself as I was flying over there, what if there's spikes down there? Which is why I pointed the spear down. As it turns out, though, I needed a lot more oomph than that. That ain't gonna work. Now, how do you do this? Graceful flight, death. Whee! Nope. Wrong noises, apparently. Okay, I have one more idea. DPI level 4. That's the idea, though. You gotta slide to the victory. Except better than that. Much better than that. Oh. Okay. No. No. Yes. No. Please? Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe? Possibly? Oh, this is dangerous. Bailing out. Panic. No. That's a bad vault. Damn it. Damn it. See, the thing about a game like this is you're your own worst enemy. Especially when you do things like that. I think what the trick ends up being is I may need to do some real DPI fuckery to make the way I want to do this work. Because the whole thought I'm having is I go way high on the DPI and then quickly flick it back down so I have more control. And that's, quite frankly, out of the realm of what I'm capable of. So there's more than likely more reasonable solution than that. That was the best I've done so far, was managing to hold on to the wall a little bit. That looked so good until I couldn't get any traction. Okay, gonna rethink, gonna back up. Go, 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 go. Nope. You need that full momentum. Well, that's a different death. Yes. 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 No. Nope. Well, that... That's what reckless mouse movement will do for you in a game like this. It will just do you dirty. Damn it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No. Yes. Graceful. Death. Looking good, not so great, but irrecoverable. You know, if this man just put a hook on the end of his lance, made it into a scythe or something, none of this would have happened. I'm not sure what the move I need to make here is. I'm clearly missing something. Aside from a brain, which I know I don't have one of those. If I had one of those, I wouldn't be doing this. Of course, I suppose it would be helpful if I was more capable of learning. I say as I make the slowest approach I possibly could. Yes. 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 Yes! I almost completely did myself in at the end by missing the checkpoint, though. That would have been so sad. And yet I would have been laughing, probably. Oh, I do not like what I see here. I think I need to wedge in that crevice you see at the top of the screen there. You need to cram the lance right into there, and then pivot it to launch you up and over. That seems like an uproarious pain in the ass, and more than likely exactly what the game expects of me. Which is fine. But it's gonna take some doing to get through this, just like the last part. Especially when I get a lackluster launch like that. That's a little bit better. Nope, I didn't angle it right. Bounced. I think I need to start pre-spinning when I get to the part I need to be at. Okay, I'm going to lower my DPI again. So I think I'm spinning too aggressively. I didn't launch, I just jumped. Wait. Wait. Yes. Yes. Why didn't it... I might just be hitting the wall too hard, actually. That was something. Oh, fuck. Well, we seem to be at an awkward impasse again. Eh? Nope. There's some weird friction to the sides of the blade on this spear. Also, this is... Can I just say this is a really weird design for a lance to begin with? When you look at it, because there's a big old hole in the middle, right where the blade is. So any serious impact and it's probably just gonna crumple. The rest of it's pretty standard lance. And then you've just got a sword blade stuck to the end of it. I'm no great artist myself, but I just question the design decisions here, or mechanically. I can't help but feel that maybe I should have gone back to the beginning of this so that y'all would see more content. Because right now, it's not feeling like I'm gonna get super far unless I start doing much better than this. I was getting something there, though. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'm spinning too aggressively. Turn the DPI down to 1. And on my mouse. And let's hope that setting 1 is slow enough. Yes, yes, no, too much. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Too far. Don't care. Had fun. Pure elation of having managed to do a basic task correctly. Yay! Jubilation. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, serious FaceTime. Time to get out of this hole. Or time to flail around like a moron. Okay, okay, okay. Calm, calm. Find your center. And you're sure to win. Too much fire. Too much fire. This mouse is a bit jittery. Never really noticed it till now. I'm also really not sure where my cursor is on the screen, and that's probably affecting it. Okay, it's right there. Because the more drastic motions I have to make, that's what ends up uncentering the cursor and causing it to sometimes get a little screwball-y. Oof, 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 af, if, oof, af, why? Please, please. Okay, okay. Calm. Launch. Shit. You know, one of these days, that's gonna work. Today is not that day, apparently, though. Enough out of you. We're going back up there. You know, there's some times where I almost look like I know what I'm doing. Like that. Makes me look like I know how this all works. And then there's moments like that that prove I don't know what I'm doing. So I can't help but feel that there was a way I could have made that work a lot better, rather than sitting there trying to tap my way to victory, trying to get a better measure for how high I was supposed to launch myself. I believe! Didn't believe hard enough. I get the feeling this is going to be a faith situation a little bit, where I just have to send it and hope it works out. Because hesitant motions, I don't think are going to get me enough momentum to launch myself where I need to go. I say as I turn my DPI up back to 3. And immediately pitch myself into the abyss. So it will help me get height with less arm motion, which should keep me more centered. I need more up, less horizontal. I said less horizontal, damn it! No, 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 damn it. I don't even know how long I've been going. That's good. Good. Not good. Not good. Stopped being good. Completely stopped being good. Everything about this is bad. Send help. Whoa, boy. Okay. 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 Settle. Settle. Just gonna walk calmly back over here and scream through the air. Or as I fucking fling myself into the stratosphere. Oh, that looked so graceful and yet so short. Damn it. Just short again. No, 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 no. No. Too far. Death. Yeah, fun fact, that restart button, you can kill yourself just straight up with it. I was trying to learn something by forcing myself to climb back up, but at this point I think all I'm doing is wasting time. Because you lose a lot in the positioning, I think. That said, now we get to see lots of ridiculous ragdolling from our friendly knight here. As I launch him to his death. Ooh. That one in particular looked like it would hurt like a son of a bitch. I mean, that's probably just a whole other minigame, is just fly, knight, fly! Death. Well, whee! Yes! Yes! Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't realize there was another one. Without a checkpoint. Damn it. Those ridiculous highs followed by crushing lows. And, fuck. Whoop. And, whoop. And I said, whoop. Nope. I keep getting very close to thinking I'm gonna recover that, and then splat. Straight into the abyss. again. Oh yeah, and there is also an online mode for it. I want to say it said it was cooperative, but I don't know how much I want to believe that, because this really strikes me as a game that would be 100% okay with you spiking your friend into the abyss with your spear. Now, a mechanic also I have not shown off because there's not been an opportunity to do so in this section is the blade portion of the spear can pick up objects. There were boxes and rocks in the first section that I had to pick up and move around and then use as a pivot point to launch myself. Not so much of that in this section thus far. I also don't know how much longer this section is, though. So there may still yet be some of that. Damn it. Damn it. Nope. No, 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 no. 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 Why? Die. I'm getting this jump down. It's just this jump. I'm having a hard time finding the exact right launch angle to consistently make the height and the distance. I can usually get one or the other when I don't hesitate myself out of the jump entirely. And then there's times like that where I just decide to send it and I send myself straight into the wall. I think that would have worked had I just gone with it. Now I didn't have enough momentum. Oh, that looked so good. I knew it wasn't going to make it, but it looked so graceful. Finally! I did it again. And now, I'll do it carefully, knowing that this is here. Yes! Checkpoint! Progress has been made! Fuck. Not making it. That's not making it. Whee! What? I'm confused by that one. Oh, I spun too soon. Jump too short. Fuck that up entirely. Oh, you have to hit that hard. Okay. Okay. No flaccid lances here. Oh, that is a son of a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna have to play it that way, huh? Okay. 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 God damn it. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes. Yes. Now what in the hell am I doing here? Can I, like, pick up the pillar? Sort of. Sort of. This pillar has so little weight to it. What is... Look at this. Look at this shit. How is this supposed to work? I mean, I see what I'm supposed to do with it, I think. I just don't understand it. What I think it wants me to do is tip this pillar in such a way that I can climb up a bit and then use it to launch myself the rest of the way. Like something like that. Because there's the checkpoint right up there. So it might be that I need to aim it up more. Like, I think I need to get it, like, wedged where the bottom of it is in this nook here. Which means I need to be far more graceful with this pillar than I am. Though I suppose there's also just the whole idea of just hurl the damn thing so hard and pray it lands where I want it. That was good until I screwed it up. You know, the part where I ruined everything really was a falling point for that whole idea. I'm just lacking for follow-up when I'm trying to do some of this stuff. That's my big problem. I got no follow-up for it. The thing is, for example, I can position it really well if I'm on this side of the pillar. The problem is, as soon as I position it from this side of the pillar, I'm now stuck on this side of the pillar. I can't leave. Which is a problem. And I think it's a problem I'm going to leave myself off on for tonight. Because we are approaching the 3-hour mark. And it had a fatal error when I closed it. Amazing. So yeah, that's Happened Lance. That's another one I'm probably going to play more of. If anyone has any final questions, comments, anything, by all means, drop them now. I'll hang out for a few minutes. And there's also the simple matter of if you enjoyed any of this, which I'm not entirely sure why you would at the rate things have been going, because half of those didn't really work out very well, please follow. Because I am actually trying to reach affiliate, and I would like to manage to make that happen so I can keep doing this more instead of, you know, working my day job for 8 hours and then coming here half dead and trying to entertain everyone. Which hopefully I managed to do some of that anyway, but I think it would be better. But you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. I won't obligate anyone to anything. Jazz hands. I don't know what I'm doing at this point either. In case anyone's wondering, no, there was no real thought process to this. I figured I may as well just do it. Which is kind of like this whole idea of streaming at all, honestly. I will be live tomorrow. I will probably be starting significantly earlier in the day than I have been the last couple of days because I have the entire day off. I will probably start maybe like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something in that range. I would love to start setting up a schedule, but work schedule's too inconsistent. I'm inconsistent. Kind of a crapshoot there. Of course, you all can see the Twitter or link and everything down below. I will probably start putting updates that I'll be going live there as well. If I ever actually have anybody looking at that Twitter, that's a whole other thing. But I think for now that'll do. Have a good night, everyone, and hopefully you all reappear. Because I know I'll be here. Yeah, I think I got nothing else.